Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and hello everyone. Okay guys, so in this video, I would like to discuss, past year question March 2024. So resident status, you guys need to look at questions number 1B. Let's read the questions together. So before that guys, read the required. Determine the tax resident status of Joe Jonas for the relevant years of assessment from 2018 until 2023. So we need to see how many years guys. So 2018 until 2023, 6 years. So your answer must consist of 6 YS, 2018 until 2023. Okay, next. State the relevant sections. Our section will be section 7, subsection 1A until section 7, subsections 1D. And then you give reason for your answers. Normally reason related to sections. Alright, so let's take a look on Joe Jonas. Okay, look at this one guys. First paragraph. Joe Jonas from Germany. So what does it mean by from Germany guys? Meaning to say he is not Malaysian. However, I already told you in the class, I said that whenever we determine the resident status in Malaysia guys, nationality, citizenship are not important. So what is relevant to us is how many days he stays in Malaysia. That's it. Alright? Okay, and then he was employed by Telco Sendirian Berhad to monitor the telecommunication operation of the company. So meaning to say Malaysian company employed him. How do I know Malaysian company? Look at here. Telco Sendirian Berhad. Sendirian Berhad definitely is Malaysian company. So his job is to monitor telecommunication operation of the company. Okay. And then next, he has the following periods of stay in Malaysia. So you guys are given this table. From the table, you are given information related to year, periods of stay, and then notes. And notes maybe is temporary absent, but you guys need to confirm whether this is TA or not. Okay, so let's take a look on notes number 1. He flew back to Germany from 29 December 2019 until 5th January 2020. So why? To celebrate Christmas and also New Year's holiday with his family. Guys, so note number 1 is saying that he was not in Malaysia from 29 December to 5th January. And the reason is to celebrate Christmas and New Year with his family, isn't it? So now think, TA, there are 3 categories of TA. Alright, so this one, it falls under which category guys? Guys, he visited his family, isn't it? So visited his family for whatever reason guys, this one could be social visit. But remember, social visit we have limit. The limit is not more than 14 days. So before we say that, Miss, this is social visit. No, confirm it by calculating how many days. Starting from 29 December until 5th January. So how do we compute guys? Okay, for December, how many days? December 31 minus 29. Don't forget to plus 1. Okay, plus January, 5 days. So, how many days this one, guys? So, I got here, guys, 8 days. Okay, guys, remember, social visit, we do have limit in terms of number of days. Not like category number 1 and category number 2. No limit. So the limit is make sure not more than 14 days, isn't it? So 8 days, obviously less than 40 days, right? Therefore, note number 1, confirm. This is temporary absent. Okay, later we are going to record in our answer. Okay, how about note number 2? So note number 2, Telco Sendirian Berhad sent Joe Jonas, okay, meaning to say the company sent him for what? Attend telco exhibition in Singapore, starting from 1st September to 5th September. Okay, think guys, the reason he went to Singapore because a company asked him to attend exhibition, isn't it? So company asked him to go. So this one related to work. He is working in Malaysia. So company send him to Singapore. So very obvious guys, this is also temporary absent under category number 1, related to work matter. Okay, so now we know that note number 1 and note number 2 is TA. So now we can do 2018. Okay guys, so this is your format everyone. Okay, so our format consists of 6 columns. YA, period of stay, number of days, status, section, and also reason. Okay, so 2018. So you write here 2018. So what is our period of stay starting from 1st July until 29 December? So no need to write the year guys because we already have column year. So understood that 1st July belong to year 2018. Okay, so 1st July until 29 December. Record here. Okay, any more related to 2018? That's it, isn't it? Okay, so let's compute our number of this. Okay, 2018, you guys need to check. Is it leap year or not? No. So this is not leap year. Be careful guys, especially when we have February. So in this case, no February because period of stay start from July. Okay, let's compute. Guys, because our period here, date here start from 1st July. Exactly 1st day of July. So, you can simply take July, how many days? 31. Okay, followed by August, 31. September, 30. October, 31. November, 30, isn't it? And December until 29 plus 29. So, total up, how many days? So, here is 182 days. Okay, so now we got our number of days. Okay, let's try to use section 7. Always start with A. So what is A, everyone? A, you need to stay in Malaysia how many days, guys? Minimum 182 days or more. But minimum is 182. Okay, look at here, guys. Our number of days exactly 182. Exactly 182 days, isn't it? Okay. So guys, do we satisfy section 7, subsection 1A? Definitely yes. That's why our status has become resident. Under which section? Section 7, subsection 1A. So how do we give reason, guys? Reason actually is definition of section A. So how do we give reason? Stay in Malaysia for at least, do not say more than. More than means say we did not include 182. More than starting from 183. So here the correct reason is stay in Malaysia for at least 182 days. So one tick will be given here. Okay, settled 2018. Okay, now we go to 2019. Okay, 2019, be careful guys because we have note number 1. So whenever that you arrange, when you record the date, make sure the date follow the sequence. Okay, now 1st July until 27 November, record here. Okay, followed by date number 2, 3rd December until 29 December. Okay, so record here. Followed by note number 1 is TA, isn't it? Okay, TA guys, if you look at here, TA overlap 2 years. 2019 and 2020. Isn't it? So 8 days overlap 2 years. What we need to record, when you record, follow year by year. You cannot mix up 2 years. No. So now we need to split this temporary absence, split into 2019 and also 2020. So how do we do that? Okay, focus 2019 first. So our TA start from 29 December until the end of 2019. So the end of 2019 is 31st December. Isn't it? Okay, so here we go. 29 December until 31st December. Okay, guys, let's record for TA for 2020 as well. Okay, now record 2020. Okay, continue our TA. So, 2020 until 5th January, right? So, 2020 start from 1st January to 5th January like this. So, this is our TA. Okay? Alright, that's it. Information related to 2019, right? Okay, let's compute. Alright, guys. Okay, again, 2019, we start from 1st July. Exactly the first day of July. So due to that, guys, July, you guys can simply take July 31 days. Okay, plus August, September, October. Okay, and then November until 27, right? Plus 27. So you guys will get here 150 days. Okay, second row. Okay, this one, guys, 3rd December until 28th December, same month, isn't it? So for the same months, take the last date, 28, you minus the first date, 3, and then don't forget to plus 1. So 28 minus 3 plus 1, you should get 26 days. Okay, row number 3, guys. Remember, this is our TA. TA, guys. Okay, how do we compare our TA? Okay, this one same month, isn't it? Okay, follow exactly. Let's step this one. So 31 minus 29 plus 1, you will get 3 days. So TA, don't forget to put in bracket like this, TA. Alright, TA. Okay, so now let's total up. Let's total up. Okay, guys, be careful. 2019 we have TA, isn't it? Okay, you need to remember what I taught you. I said TA can only be used or applied when you are using section 7, subsection 1B. Now, ask yourself, what are we doing right now? Are we doing B or not? Every time students see template, say, oh, this is B. No. Before that, what are we doing, guys? Now, look at here. This is column number of days. We are trying to calculate number of days. So when you are calculating number of days, guys, how about TA? Do not include TA. Because TA is meant for B. We are not doing B. Right now, what are we doing? We are calculating number of days. So do not include TA. So how do we compute number of days for 2019? Total up these numbers without TA. Total up everything without TA. Therefore, when you total up 150 plus 26, so you got here 176 days without TA. This is not TA. Alright? Okay, so here we go, guys. Try A. Okay, A, you need to stay in Malaysia for at least 182 days, isn't it? But this one, less than 182. Very obvious, no A. Okay, try B. So B, there are two situations. Either link to or link by. Link to, link by. Okay, first of all, guys, we don't have 2020 yet, isn't it? Okay, try link by. Okay, let's get help from 2018. Okay, link by. Condition number 1, this is us. This is where we are right now, 2019. So before you cross over to 2018, there is one condition you must fulfill. So in 2019, in order to link from 2019 to 2018, you need at least 1 day in January 2019, including temporary absence. However, guys, unfortunately, there is no January here. No January at all. Isn't it? So due to that, we cannot use link by. You failed the first condition. Okay, how about link 2? Okay, link 2, everyone. Okay, we need help from YA 2020, isn't it? Okay, due to that, let's focus, let's record 2020. Okay, here we go. Look at the question for 2020. So the date start from 6 January to 31st July. 6 January to 31st July. Okay, so let's compute number of days for 2020, everyone. Okay, number 1, first row. This is TA. Alright, so TA 1st January until 5th January equals to 5 days. Okay, make sure TA you guys put in bracket Okay, starting from 6th January until 31st July. Remember guys, YA 2020, this is a leap year. Leap year. So leap year February 29. Be careful about that. Alright, so our date here start from 6th January, isn't it? Okay, therefore, January 31 minus 6 plus 1. February 29. March 31, April 30, May 31, June 30, and July until 30, 31. Okay, total up. So I got here 208. 208. Okay, so guys, okay, let's go back to 2019. So 2019, just now we were trying to ask help from 2020. What kind of help? We need 182 days consecutively from 2020. Okay, so guys, before we go to 2020, there is a condition, one condition in 2019. So how do we link, guys, 2019 to 2020? Okay, let me show you guys. Okay, let me show you guys. For example, this is calendar for 2019. Start from 1st January 19, isn't it? Until 31st December 2019. This is our calendar. How about calendar for 2020? 1st January 20 until 31st December 20. Isn't it? Therefore, guys, okay, imagine. Okay, this is us calendar for 2019. So now we need help from 2020, isn't it? So when you go forward, meaning to say in 2019, the condition is in December 2019, we must have at least 1 day. At least 1 day, including TA. TA also we accept because right now we are doing B. Guys, look at 2019. Do we have month of December here? Yes, in fact, more than 1 day. Okay, let's say that I would like to take 31st December. Okay, 31st December. Guys, look at 31st December. This is not physical present. This is TA, right? However, remember guys, when you do B, you can use TA. But condition for TA is before and after TA, you must be physically present in Malaysia. Okay, TA start 29 December. Do we have before? Before 29, do you have 28? Yes. How about last TA until 5th January? So after 5th January, do you have 6th January? Yes. So now you fulfill condition for TA. Before and after TA, you present in Malaysia. Okay, now we accept 31st December as one day in December 2019. Okay, now cross over, guys. Cross over to 2020. So when you cross over, guys, look at this our calendar, isn't it? So when you go forward from December, the first date you will see in YA 2020 is 1st January. Look at here, 1st January 2020, isn't it? So guys, crossover, do we have 1st January? Yes, we do. Isn't it? Okay, guys. Okay, since we do have 1st January, okay, here we go. Make sure the period is consecutive. I need 182. Guys, 182, we do not take 182 from 2019, but 182, we take it from 2020 directly. Okay, here we go. Let's compute. 1st January until 5th January. So this is 5 days, isn't it? Okay, fine, 5 days. Not enough. I need 182. Okay, go down from 5th January to 6th January. Guys, the period is consecutive, right? 5th January and then 6th, consecutive. Okay, how many days this one, guys? 208. 208. Guys, total up. 5 days plus 208. How many days, guys? We got more than 182, isn't it? More than 182 days. So what happened to 2019? Definitely, we satisfied B. Okay. So we give reason here. Therefore, 2019, it will become resident. Under section 7, subsections 1B. Okay, this one is link to or link by link to, isn't it? Okay, how do we give reason? stay in Malaysia less than 182 days. But the period is linked to. Make sure linked to. Okay, what year? Mention the year. So we need help from 2020, right? Okay, YA 2020. This is second tip. How many days? 4 at least. Okay, at least. How many days? 182 days, including temporary absent. Make sure you mention 182 consecutively, including the. Alright? Okay, so this is how you give reason for B. Okay, moving on to 2020, guys. Okay, let's compute number of days again. I can see there is a TA here. What are we doing right now, guys? We did not do B anymore. Just now, we did B for 2019. So now, we start fresh for 2020. Okay? So what are we doing right now? Calculating number of days, isn't it? When you calculate number of days, guys, make sure without TA. No TA. So total up, how many days? 208. 208. Guys, let's try to use A. Let's try to use A. So guys, what is A, guys? A, stay in Malaysia for at least or minimum 182. Guys, 208 is more than 182, isn't it? So very obvious, this is resident under section 7, subsections 1A. The way we give reason exactly like 2018. Okay, so done 2020. Moving on to 2021. Okay, what do we have for 2021? Be careful, we have notes. Alright? Okay, so 1st May until 31st August. Okay, so you guys record the date. Followed by note number 2. Okay, this one is also TA, isn't it? Okay, 1st September until 5th September. This is TA. Okay. So guys, let's compute. Okay, this one May, exactly 1st May, right? So May 31, June 30, July 31, and then August 31. So I got here 123 days. Okay, how about our TA? How many days? 1st September until 5th September. So this is very obvious, 5 days. Okay, so again, let's total up, guys. Let's total up. Okay, what are we doing right now? Because we have TA, be careful, guys. Again, I keep telling you guys, whenever we have TA, when you calculate number of days, exclude the TA. So how many days we got here? 123 days. Okay, so here we go. Let's try A. Let's try A, guys. Okay, A. Can we use A? Very obvious, less than 182. Okay, skip A. Now, try B. B, we have 2. Link to, link by. Isn't it? Okay, try link by first. Okay, we have 2020 here. So, link by. Before we ask help from 2020, what do we need to have in 2021? At least 1 day in January. We don't even have January. Okay, skip link by. Try link 2. Okay, link 2. Do we have YA 2022? Of course, we have 2022. But the issue here is, before we go to 2022, there is a one condition you must fulfill. What is the condition? In 2021, you need to have at least 1 day in December. We don't even have December. So why bother? So we cannot use link 2. Okay, try C. Okay, let's try C, guys. What is C? There are 2 conditions. So condition number 1, 2021, we have at least 90 days. And we do have 90 days here. Okay, first condition, fulfill. Alright, second condition, everyone. Second condition, 3 out of 4 immediate preceding years. Immediate meaning to say, before 2021 is 2020. It's it, you guys cannot skip. You must start with 2020. Because immediate preceding years. So you are given 3 out of 4. 4 options, but you need to choose 3. So 3 options, either you stay in Malaysia at least 90 days or resident. Okay, let's find out, guys. Okay, YA 2020, is it resident? Yes, we got 1. I need 3. Okay, 2019, is it resident? Yes, we got 2. 2018, is it resident? Yes, we got 3. So now I need 3, right? So do we fulfill C, guys? Definitely. That's why YA 2021, your answer will be resident under section 7, subsection 1C. So how do we give reason, everyone? Okay, stay in Malaysia for at least 90 days, one tick. N, not O, N. 3 out of 4 immediate preceding years. Make sure you guys mention immediate. Without immediate, your answer is wrong. Okay, immediate, what was the year just now? Okay, 2020, 2019, 2018. So mention here. So you write your answer here. Okay, or either. This one you have option. Resident or stay in Malaysia for at least 90 days. This is how you give reason for C. Okay, done for 2021. Now we go to 2022. Okay, what do we have for 2022? 1st March until 12th April. So 1st March until 12th April. Okay, so record the date here. This one, 1st March until 12th April. Okay, that's it, isn't it? Okay, let's compute. Okay, this one, 1st March, day for March 31, April 12. Okay, total up, I got here 43 days. Okay, 43 days. Alright, so here we go, guys. Okay, let's try to use A. Very obvious, guys. You cannot use A. Very obvious. How about link by? Do we have January? No. So first condition fail. How about link 2? Do we have December 2022? No. So skip link 2. Okay, how about C? Okay, C, first condition. Stay in Malaysia at least 90 days. But here, only 42 days. Okay, we cannot use C. So last option, guys. Let's try D. Let's try D. Okay, what is D? D, next year must be resident. So due to that, guys, we should do resident status for next year. We need to do next year because in order for us to do D, we need to know next year. Okay, so let's record for YE 2023. Okay, 2020, what do we have here? 1st March to 31st May. Okay, let's calculate our number of days, everyone. Okay, number of days. This one 1st March, right? Okay, March 31, April 30, May 31. So total up, number of days is 92. Okay, guys. Okay, let's try A. Of course, we cannot use A. Less than 182. How about B? Okay, link by. Do we have January in 2023? No. How about link 2? We don't have next year 2024. Isn't it? Okay, try C. Okay, try C. Okay, what is C? C, stay in Malaysia at least 90 days. Look at here, guys. Yes, we have minimum 92. We have minimum, not minimum. Our number of days 92, right? So, first condition fulfilled. Okay, second condition. 3 out of 4 immediate preceding years or either resident or you stay in Malaysia at least 90 days. Okay, so 3 out of 4. We have 4 options, guys. We just need 3. Okay, starting from 2022. Guys, look at number of days less than 90. But do we know the status here? Not yet. So what should we do? So 2022 skip. But remember, we have 4 options. We still have another 3 options, isn't it? Okay, go to 2021. So 2021, look at here. Resident? Yes, we got 1. Okay, option number 3, 2020. Is it resident? Yes, we got 2. Option number 4, 2019. Is it resident? Yes, resident, guys. We got 3. Isn't it? So due to that, 2023 resident under section 7, subsections 1C. Okay, how do we give reason for C, everyone? Okay, stay in Malaysia for at least 90 days. And 3 out of 4 immediate preceding years. Okay, what was the year just now? 2021, 20, and 2019. Please state your year. Or either resident or stay in Malaysia for at least 90 days. Okay, so now guys, let's go back to 2022. 2022, we were trying to use D, right guys? Okay, what are the conditions for D? Number 1, Next year must be resident. Guys, look at to 2020 resident, right? Okay, first condition fulfill. Okay, second condition. 3 immediate preceding years must also resident. Okay, so 3 immediate starting from 2021 resident 1. 2020 resident 2. 2019 resident? Yes, resident. So guys, do we fulfill condition for D? Definitely is yes. Isn't it? That's why for 2022, our answer is resident, section 7, subsection 1D. So how do we give reason, everyone? Next year is a resident. So what is the year? 2023. And 3 immediate preceding years. Okay, what was the year just now? Okay, 2021, 2020, and 2019 are also resident. Okay, I guess that's all, guys. The answer for past year March 2024. Please try these questions.